today this is a get ready with me video and also a little girl talk. So yeah, we're just gonna jump straight into it without hesitation. I've already done my eyebrows. Now I have to set them, set my lids. This is a natural look. I'm not going for anything. Yeah, I'm not going for anything that's crazy, but we're gonna start with my Morphe eyeshadow palette. And this is Dubante. Yeah, I can see that. I'm sorry, bronzer. I do use bronzer on my eyelids sometimes. Wait, let me focus it. I do use bronzer on my eyelids sometimes, especially for a natural look, just to give my eyes a little bit of a glow. And we're gonna go in with our Real Techniques brush, which is brush 300. Can y'all see that? Come on. Okay, there we go. Our Real Technique brush 300, and this is a crease brush, but I'm gonna show y'all a trick with this. Like I said, I do use bronzer sometimes, and I just lightly go in to set my lids with it. I do leave just a little bit of concealer just to highlight the brow. And then at the end, I'm going to show you what I also do to my brows. I'm going to show y'all what I use on my brows. And for the most part, my face is clear, right? But where did this come from? I have no idea where this pimple came from. And I haven't ate nothing. I take that back. I had a milkshake yesterday. But I was going to say I haven't ate nothing sweet. But I did have a milkshake yesterday. So yeah, we're just setting the eyelids. Anywhere that we applied our concealer under the brow bone, we're setting that. Okay, so next we're gonna go in with my NYX or NYX, however y'all wanna say it, palette, the Ultimate palette. And it has some really cute colors in here. I used it on a client as well. I really like this purple, but I also use this brown just as a neutral color, so that's what we're gonna go in as well. I'm gonna go in with just a little bit of brown, and I'm gonna use the same crease brush. We're just gonna use a little bit of this brown just to kind of give it a little definition. Hold on, I need my mirror. Just a little bit of definition. Right in the crease and right on the outside of my eyelids. I'll take it up here. And when you go into your crease, you want to go, let me see if I can zoom in. You want to start, like, if you can see where that crease is right there, literally, okay? That's where you want to apply with this type of brush. For definition, you want to put the darkest color you can right in the crease. And don't be afraid of your palettes. Don't be afraid of like using your wrist, because you'll see it's gonna be a little bit different. Okay, so next we're gonna go in with my Bestow. I got this brush and a couple of others. I'll just show y'all a few. I got this brush and a couple of others on Amazon. And I really like them. They're not, I don't know if they're considered professional, but I really like them. They get the job done. All right, so next I'm gonna go in with this lighter color. We're gonna keep it earth tone just because this is a natural look. I'm gonna go in with this lighter color with my Bestow. And don't ask me what type of brush it is, but just know, like, it gets the job done, okay? And again, we're gonna go in with this here color just to lighten up my inner eyes. And we're gonna bring this color from where your eyelash line starts up to the definition that you used in the crease with the darker brown. Next, I'm going to take my eyes are done. When I say natural, like, this is a whole natural look. Like, we're not doing no dramatics. I will do a video with my dramatic makeup with like glitter and stuff. And I prime my face with NYX Professional Makeup, the Shine Killer, because I do have oily skin. I always get oily right in my T-zone area, so we're gonna prime. Next, I'm going to take my buffing brush made by Bestow as well. And I'm just gonna buff out the harsh lines from my concealer just so it blends well with my foundation when I get ready to apply it. Now, what I use for my brows is my MAC Dip Brow. And I have color A68. And this is my MAC Dip Brow that I use on my brows. And then I also use this little brush here just to comb them out. And a trick for people who feel like they brows move throughout the day, I use the Duo Lash Glue on my brows as a base to keep them in place, okay? I apply this on there first. This is my Duo Lash Glue. I apply this on there first, and then I go in and fill in my brows with the end of this one and my Dip Brow powder. Now I'm gonna use my foundation, and I do use Savage Fenty. Savage Fenty is the go-to foundation. I went in the store and they color matched me, and I felt like at first this was way too light, but once I applied it, literally a little goes a long way. It gives full coverage, okay? Yeah, it gives full coverage, and I cannot believe that a bitch is really sitting here giving free promo, but hey, we gotta start somewhere. But it definitely gives full coverage, and it stays on all day. Like, I used to use, what was it called? I forgot the name of it, but there was a foundation that I used, and I hated it because after 3 hours from me putting it on, like, I would be oily It's running. It don't look the same as when I left the house. Like, it looked a completely different color, but once I switch to this, I will never go back. I don't think so. I do have other, I do use Fit Me as well. And I love Fit Me also. The only thing about Fit Me that I do not like is they don't have a wide span of darker colors like Savage Fenty. So sometimes I do have to mix my Fit Me foundation by Maybelline with other Fit Me foundations that can match my skin color. But this one, this the GOAT. Rihanna, you did your shit with this. So literally a little goes a long way. I do put some on my hand just so I can make sure I don't use too much, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go in with my Eco Tools brush, and it is a big brush that I use I used to use beauty blenders to put my foundation on, but then I don't kind of like how it looks spotty afterwards. Even with my flashbacks from taking pictures, I just don't like it. I'd rather use a brush so I can make sure it's fully covered. But I do use my sponge. I do use my sponge when I do my highlight under my eyes and stuff. So we're gonna go in with this brush here, and don't ask me what type of brush or the number of this brush is. I don't know. It's just Eco Tools. So we're gonna go in. You see what I'm saying? And once it's set, it won't. What I found out, I used to think I had red undertones, but I have gold undertones or yellow undertones. So this fits me way better than any other one. And I'm gonna do half my face just so I can show y'all. Okay, so this is my face with no foundation. There's a pimple I just discovered, another one. My face with no foundation, my face with foundation. So I'm gonna do a close-up so y'all can see. Hold on. So foundation, one swipe, full coverage, literally all you need. Other side, no foundation. Foundation, no foundation, and it matched so perfectly. So we're going to repeat the same process for the other side. And because this brush is so big, I do go in with my beauty blender with a flat face side, as you can see. And I do just touch up under my eyes as well. That is one other technique that I do use. So this is full coverage, Fenty, love it, would not recommend anything else. Truly the GOAT, okay? The GOAT. So now we're gonna, and this is shade 1F02A, and this is the Pro Filler Fenty foundation. Wait, focus, there we go. I'm sorry, Pro Filter. Yeah, it is 1F02A. That is the one that I use. That is the one I love. All right, so next, now we are going into with the highlights. And I still use my, HD Pro Concealer made by LA Girl. And we're gonna go in with the shade Warm Honey. Now we're gonna take our flat-sided and I'm gonna blend this out. You want to make sure you don't see any harsh lines, because harsh lines have you out here looking crazy. For your nose, I squeeze the flat part of the brush, of the beauty blender. I squeeze and go straight down my nose. Next, we're gonna take our contour stick, and I used Black Opal True Color is this a foundation stick or a contour stick? It's a foundation stick, but you can use it as a contour stick. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna go down the side of the nose where we put our concealer. So right down the side here and right there, just like that. And I really don't like contouring, just because I want to look like my pictures and I don't want to look like I changed my face. So I use literally just a little. Okay, now right here along the side, you're gonna take it from where I forgot what you call this. Is it your trachea? I don't know. But right here where this little pip is by your ear is where you want to, and I guess if you have baby hairs, I guess that's where you want to start, and you're gonna bring it right there, okay? So from right here, right there. You're gonna do the same to the other side. I do put a little bit right there. Next, we're gonna take our blending brush, our contour brush, blending brush, whatever the hell you wanna call it. Again, this is Best Soap. And I do not know what number this is. Nothing, okay? It came with instructions with pictures. That's how I know what to use it for. So we're gonna take this, and I need my mirror. Hold on. We're gonna take this and we're just going to buff this out. And you wanna bring it close to the lip line, okay? Bring it closer to the inner face. And for my beginners who don't know what this is for, when you contour your face, this could give you an illusion of that you have high cheekbones because it's sunken, it looks sunken in, which makes your cheekbones look higher. And please, y'all, makeup is all about blending. If you're not blending, please don't wear makeup because some of y'all be coming out the house looking crazy. So that is blended out. As you can see it right in here, and you can see right in here. I trust the process, bitch. Trust the process, okay? So I'm gonna go in with my loose powder setting, loose powder, and this is by Black Radiance. My Black Radiance loose powder setting, or loose setting powder, I'm sorry. And we're gonna go in, and we're gonna use the same sponge with the flat face. Same sponge with the flat face. Okay, and then we're gonna go right under the eyes and take it out. You want to apply your powder wherever you applied your concealer. Okay, now I'm gonna show you what to do where you put your goddamn. I'm gonna show you what to do where you put your contour. You're gonna take the same sponge with the flat face, loose setting powder. Right where the corners of your lips are is where you're going to start and drag it up. We are defining that contour, okay? Just want to make sure you have set every area that you may get oily in. And you're gonna bake. You're gonna let that bake. You're gonna look a little crazy. You're gonna look like you just put your face in powder dough or whatever, but you're gonna bake. Then we're gonna go in with some lashes. And I ordered this lash pack off of Amazon. They have like the same curl pattern, which is a D pattern. Yeah, but they are different styles. So I don't know if y'all can see that, but they're different styles. So we're gonna go in with one of these. We're gonna use eyelash glue, the dual lash glue that I showed y'all. And my tweezers. And yes, I still use tweezers for my lashes. The way to properly put your lashes on, use tweezers. Now, I once was a bitch that used hair glue as eyelash glue. And not only that, the eyelash glue definitely does take out your lashes. Versus this, you can throw some oil on your eyelash, like vitamin E oil, and just take them things off. Okay, my lashes are on and I don't really like these, so I'm gonna try and, because if you can see right here in the corner, they're not long enough for my eyes. I have really big eyes, so I'm going to make an illusion. And by doing that, I'm just going to apply some eyeliner right in the corners. Y'all see the difference? I put eyeliner here, there's none there, but you can tell the eyelashes are too small for my eyes. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. And then we can turn our oven off with this bacon, child. Now we're gonna take our Real Techniques brush 400. And we're gonna buff out all of this powder, okay? And you want to lightly fluff. See that? Just lightly. But when you get in these corners of the eyes, girl, go crazy. Always clean your brushes. Always clean your brushes. You will avoid so many breakouts and unnecessary pimples if you just clean your brushes. Okay, next we're gonna add a little blush because we don't want to look so blushed. Okay, we want to look bashful. We look real bashful out here. So I have this Real Techniques Little Mermaid cute little brush. Okay, I use this for my blush. I really think this was a blush brush. I can't remember, but it is made by Real Techniques, and we're gonna go in with this shade right here. This is a little too bright for me. It makes me look like a clown. So I always stick with this one. Sometimes I'll do this one. I use this certain times, just depending. Sometimes I'll put it on my eyes, but we're definitely gonna go in with this one right here. And you just want to blot. You don't want too much. You want enough to cover both cheeks for one application. So that's what it looks like here. Okay, and we're gonna work that in. You're gonna bring it out this way. You wanna bring it to meet your contour. And you can darken it if you want, but I would not recommend no more than 2 applications, 1.5, okay? You do not want to look like Boo Boo the Fool or Pennywise. Bring it into your contour. Okay. Next, we're gonna go in with our highlights. And this is my favorite part, the highlights. We're gonna get into some things. All right, so we're gonna go in with the highlight, and I do use Milani highlight bronze in the color 140. Can you see that? Okay. Yep, I use this, and I'm going in with my fan brush. And again, this is made by Bestope. We're gonna go in with this fan brush. This is the brush that you're really supposed to use for highlight, but I do a little extra with my highlights sometimes, depending on my look. But we're gonna go in with this brush here. We're gonna lightly feather each side here. And then we're going to tap. We're going with this here. You're gonna take that same brush and you're gonna go down the center of your nose where you want to hit that button of the nose, okay? Because you want that motherfucker to glow. I don't think I can curse on here like that. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna take that out. Gonna go in with some highlight. And you see how my nose is now. Watch this. Bam. Gonna go back with our fan brush. And this time we're gonna hit that forehead. So you're gonna hit it right in here. Bring it this way, bring it that way. Do y'all see that? That high cheekbone, baby. So that is out the way. We've got our highlight on both sides, okay? Now, what I was talking about in the beginning of the video when I said that I do use, I do another step to my brows. This is what I mean. We're gonna take this, what the fuck do you call this? I don't know, my mom bought me these. These are like her first investment into like my whole makeup thing. So I'm gonna take this little brush here with the little round tip. This is more of a crease brush, like a defining crease brush. We're gonna take this one and we're gonna use some of our highlight on this brush. And we're gonna highlight the brow. So we're gonna do our lips. We're gonna go back in with the same brush that we used to highlight our brows, right? And we're gonna go in with our highlight. You're gonna take the brush you're gonna tap right in there at the top of your lip line. And I'm gonna go in with my butter gloss. This is in the shade Madeline by NYX. Then I'm gonna tap it with some super gloss. I don't know what the hell this is. Filler Instinct. And I don't know what this does. It says plumping lip polish. So I guess it's gonna make my lips bigger than what they are, but we're gonna go in with that. Okay, and now lastly, we are going to go in with our NYX New York Waterproof Mega Volume Mascara. And this mascara is a truth. It was very expensive, but I love it. And this is my natural look that I go to. This is the Don Dada, okay? This is Don Peaches here. So I'm gonna go in with my Revolution Superfix Super Hold Misting Spray. And I think this is the one they told me at Ulta that lasts 16 hours. Ultimate Holding Fixing Spray clings to your makeup with added aloe and vitamin E. And you need vitamin E for everything. So I'm gonna go in with this. if you want more YouTube videos like this, let me know down in the comments. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. My DMs are open. You can follow me on my personal page at The Dawn Peaches, and I will put it down below. But it is THADONPEACHEZ, okay? And then you can also follow my business page and look at some of my makeup looks as well. That is at Iridescent Beauty LLC. I will put that down below as well. I do want to say something though. My daughter will not be on every YouTube video I do, because I have a lot of things written down that are part of my goals that I do want to come on here and show or talk about, and it's just not age appropriate for her. So I am going to start her own YouTube channel so that she can create her own content, because my daughter loves YouTube. She watches it all day. But she will not always be on my channel. Yes, she will be on my channel, but not all the time. Just so I can protect her peace, you know what I mean? So again, I do thank you guys so much for watching, and you guys have a great day.